Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening. It's Roger Gilbert here from Milling and Grain magazine, and I am in Zanzibar attending the IAOM Middle East and Africa meeting. It's a great privilege to be invited to Zanzibar, and this event has attracted over 500 delegates, and it has something like 150 plus companies exhibiting in the exhibition area. And I'm pleased to say I'm on the stand of Bastak Instruments Company from Turkey, and I'm with their General Director, Mr Zeki. And Mr Zeki, can I ask you a couple of questions? But first of all, about the event itself. How important is it that IAOM comes to Zanzibar or to Central Africa, really?
Thank you very much. May I touch it? Thank you very much. IAOM conference is a very important organization in Middle East and Africa. There are a lot of organizations, Europe also, in America. We joined this organization because in Africa we would like to increase the quality control of raw materials, semi-product and product, because we produce laboratory instruments, quality control instruments, for increase this material. What are we doing? We can give some extra information if you have got an extra question.
And what exactly, when you say instruments, I mean there's a huge range of instruments, and looking around your stand I see some that I'm not familiar with. The SD check, for instance, is that a new piece of equipment you have on the stand today?
Yes, that's true. CD check is a very important instrument. CD check, you can analyze the mate starch and analyzing on mill factories, because in mill factories the process, you can use rollers, you can milling grains, and you produce semi-products, flour. If you can arrange the true distance with two rolls, there is no problem, but there is a limit, minimum and maximum. Lower than minimum is problem, also maximum limit, more than maximum limit also problem. Because of this you have to set the mate starch percentage between 22 and 26 percentage. It is very important. Lowest this amount is problem, also higher that amount is problem for milling sector.
And is this equipment in the laboratory, or do you use it in the factory alongside the machine?
These instruments you can use in the laboratory. You have to take samples from the factory, and you can analyze your processing every 1 hour, every 30 minutes. You have to take the samples, and you can make analyze in laboratory.
Okay. And as I said before, you have a lot of products on the wall here. What else is of importance, or are you particularly interested to talk about?
Especially we produce 43 laboratory instruments, and we export 151 countries in the world. We have got more than 20,000 instruments is working in the world. Very good amount for us. We are 23 years old company. Also, did you see we have got the ICC standard?
Yes.
Also, I'm technical committee member of ICC. Also, I'm president of the Turkish Milling Machinery Association. What about laboratory? The laboratory, we can say 3 levels. The first level for grain analyzing, milling sector. Second is flour analyzing. Third step is dough analyzing. Dough analyzing is very important because the last step, you have to use water absorption, and you can analyze rheological tests, extensibility, power of the dough, and energy. It seems you can analyze everything. You can make a graphic. You can decide it. This is for bread. This is for pasta. This is for cookies, something like that. Because every product have got a specification, different drawing. Because of this, these two instruments, the first one in water absorption, you can see how is the absorption, because absorption rate does mean economy. You will earn more money. 2% nothing big for us, but if you can think about 2% in 1,000, that means 20 tons. 20 tons is big amount every day, big money every day. Because of this, water absorption is so important things, the first things. The second things, you have to make graphics, elasticity, pressure, energy. Every product have got a different drawing. Because of this, you want to make a standard production. Because of this, you have to draw every hour. You have to take samples from factory and you can analyze it for standard production. Other end, because different kind of wheat comes to your factory, you cannot make a standard production.
And these are very sophisticated machines. I mean, is the market in Africa ready for these in terms of flour milling? They understand the range of products you have and the advantages of using them. Have you found that they are responsive to this type of equipment?
Actually, in Africa, every day the quality image is changing, because Africa have to follow the new technology. We produce the high technology and new technology. Because of this, in Africa, this is a very good market for us. There are a lot of good meat factories here. They would like to follow the technology. Because of that, they will be a partner. We will grow together. In Turkey, Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan said that in our Turkish government Africa program is win-win. Because of this, the Africa millers will win. Also, we will win together. We will grow together in Africa and African companies.
And I must mention, Mr. Zeki, that you're also of the Machine Milling Manufacturers Association in Turkey as well. So you represent the capacity of the Turkish equipment manufacturers. But thank you very much for spending time with us, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you very much. Also, we know your magazine, and you spend so much time for this sector. We want to special thanks for milling sector. We will grow up also together. Thank you very much for your help.
Thank you.